you've been very influential in building, you're talking about products. I'd be really curious to know your take on acquisitions that you've been involved with versus internal growth of products that, we just thought we really want to build this because we think it's a good user experience. But what's the balance and how involved have you been in that?
Sure. So I've been involved in a number of acquisitions. Probably the biggest being YouTube and DoubleClick. We acquired a few more just this year. AdMeld, AdMob, TerraSense, Invite, just like within my area, the ad area. And so for the most part, I think Google's a technical company. We like to build things. We have lots of engineers. And the places where I've seen that's made sense for us to do an acquisition is if we can't, if for some reason we don't think that we can build it. There are factors that go above just engineering. There's know-how at the company. There's momentum, like YouTube. So I was working on Google Video, and we were not getting a lot of usage. YouTube was getting all the usage because they made some really good decisions up front that we didn't make. And so I think what we wind up buying a lot of time is time to market, the knowledge, and that expertise. So in the market, there's time matters. Like speed to delivery matters. And so if we can actually acquire a company and put together a solution that's better, like AdMeld, for example, was an example of that, or AdMob, where we said, we're buying, this is like, mobile is taking off. It's taking off now. And so if we can acquire a team that has that knowledge and has that install base, like that is really useful to us. So far I think they've been good. I should ask you. I think DoubleClick has been a wonderful acquisition for us. YouTube also, and then from an ad perspective, it's really helped us build out our ad portfolio a whole lot faster. And that way we have people they've built things, they know what works, they know what doesn't, and so when if we rebuild it or we make improvements, we have that know-how internally. But I do think it's very important, just those dynamics there's a lot of people dynamics when you acquire a company. How do you make sure that they fit in, that you don't have a clash of cultures? How do you make sure that they feel valued because they probably have different structure, work in a different location? So there's a lot of people dynamics that go into acquisitions as well.